Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. We're going to have a long one today. We've got Rhino Crits, as is tradition. And then we've got a team time trial after that, for those who really want a long stream to watch. Hope you're having a good day. Hope things are going well. I had to deal with some plumbing issues. It's life, I guess. Is what it is. But in the meantime, we're going to ride some bikes. Have some fun. We got about 25 minutes before the race is officially a go. We're on downtown Dolphin. Always proves to be punchy, and then I think it's like triple flat routes, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see. We'll see how things go today. Not sure how many people we're going to have in the race. I think Breezy was looking at joining us. And if you haven't done so already, there's a pin post in the Discord. Breezy has just started his own YouTube channel, which is awesome to see. It's always awesome when, you know, people that you ride with and then race with and then start coming out week after week. You know, they jump into it and they start streaming as well, or making videos, start a YouTube channel. Just, you know, expands the world and gets it out to more and more people, which is awesome to see. So if you happen to see Breezy in the chat, you can just click his name and it will take you to his YouTube channel. And like I said, if you're in the Discord, the YouTube section, it is at the top there. It is a pinned post. Because when you first start off on YouTube, they want you to hit like 50 subscribers before you start streaming, which it makes it hard. Like if you just want to stream, and that's the kind of content you want to create, it makes it hard starting out sometimes because you can't do it. You got to hit those 50 subs. So you got to make videos, and you know, that can be a little bit of a slow grow. So I appreciate that. So I always just kind of show people out and try to give them a leg up, because why not, right? We've all been there. I've been there, you know, other channels have been there. So, you know, it's always best to try to remember the people that kind of helped you out and pay it forward. So, like I said, Breezy's got a channel. Check it out. Like I said, he's trying to get to that 50 so he can start streaming. Speaking of which, he just jumped on Zwift. And then ultimately, you know, the community grows, and that's what it is. It's about a community of people that love to race and have fun. Hey Miguel, how's it going? Good to see you, my man. But yeah, if we can get somebody to that milestone quick, because the other part of it is, if you are on Hey, Joshua. Yes, it is Rhino times. And there's Breezy giving me a ride on there. Yeah, with Twitch, like, you can just start streaming, basically. Oh, no problem, Breezy. No problem. You know, Twitch, you can jump on and start streaming. YouTube, they got that barrier. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love YouTube. YouTube has helped me do a lot of cool things. I enjoy it, or I wouldn't be here. But you know, it's when you're starting out, it's tough and it's a grind, and I appreciate that, like I said, because we've all been there. Those of us, you know, they've been around for a while, and those not so long, and everybody in between. Everybody's on their own little individual journey there. And, you know, like I said, always, I mean, that's what the Discord's for. That's what everything's for. It's, you know, go in there, promote your videos, your channel, do whatever you like. You know, here's Breezy. I don't know if I'm the best person to warm up with, Breezy. I just like slow roll it. And like I said, today we're doing double duty. We're doing the Rhino crits, and then we're doing WTRL with Dirty Watts. So I'm doing my best to be Mike Bad Decisions Bell today. My legs will definitely feel it at the end of the night here. Oh, FRR, you're even crazier. You're crazy. You crazy man. You crazy. FRR. Oh my God. See, I can't even think of FRR in a normal day. Just the first 5 minutes or so. We're just slowly leveling up this bike. I think we're working a lower. It's level 4. I don't even know where I'm at. I think I'm only like halfway for socks. Like I see people now with the Aero socks, and I'm just like, oof. Like, how much time have you done? Because I know I ride a fair bit, not, you know, not excessive, but it's not nothing. And it's like maybe halfway there, if that. First for green jersey so far. Nice. Nice, nicely done, my dude. That's awesome. That's great in a league like that. Like, heck yeah. I'd be fighting to stay alive or finish or not burst into tears on my bike. Oh. Oh, they really reward the featherweights? Interesting. Interesting. I did not know that. My legs starting to feel a little bit of this morning. This morning I changed things up a bit, and well, it wasn't the craziest lift day. I was doing zerker squats, which I kind of liked. I kind of liked doing them. It's a bit of a weird way to squat, but I didn't half mind it, and I might try it some more. Versus, you know, sort of high bar, which I typically do. But it's funny because I always feel fine, and kind of fine, but then it's like you get to a certain spot, or a certain tension when you're riding, and then it's like, okay, I did do something, I can feel that. Like I said, if I was just sitting around for the rest of the day and not doing anything, I probably wouldn't feel a thing. And it wouldn't be, it'd be like, oh, whatever. It's all about watts per kilogram per hour. So the lighter you are, the higher your average. There you go. Oh, and I spend too much time noodling like this, which isn't helpful probably. And then even my endurance rides are, I mean, they're longer, but they're not higher. So, here's what it is, like anything. I'll get there. I mean, I've heard some rumorage that they're gonna update the levels again, which will be interesting. I think I took a bit of a hit the last time they did it. Well, like we're almost at 100 now. So hopefully, we don't see ourselves regress a little bit. The interesting thing is, like he said, if you ever watch Pookie scream, yes, you know, he's a much more, hey Alex, much more talkative guy than I am. At the end of the day, when he rides, like all the way through the ride, he chit chats. He's a good chit chatter, that Pookie butt. But we're talking about leveling, and it came up that for any of you guys that are a gamer per se, may have played a game called Call of Duty, that when you sort of hit your max level, you can do a thing called prestige, where you reset. You hit level 100, it's like, okay, I'm at 100. And you can walk around and be 100, and that's as high as you'll ever get. But if you want to, you can prestige, and then you get a little badge beside you, and you go back to level 1. And then you do it all over again. I think it is a very good idea to do that. And they've got to do something, because Miguel shared an article today, which I thought was really interesting, which I didn't know that was going on My Whoosh, but My Whoosh has like a treasure hunt thing they're doing, where they give away, what is it, like an eighth of a Bitcoin or a 16th of, it's like $8,000 US about currently, cash equivalent. Just by riding around and exploring the world for an hour, and if you find the special place, wherever that special place may be, you get in on, I would assume, your share of that. So if you're the only person that finds it, made 8 grand, you know. If 10 people find it, you make $800. And it's smart because it's not a race, it's like a treasure hunt. So, I mean, with Zwift kind of stepping away and going towards, you know, like basically having no pros, you know, my whoosh is like, hey, we're gonna be that thing. We're gonna be where the pros can make some money. So they got all the pros there. Like you'll see, you know, people like Holly race there, and guys that are up there race there, you know, to try to get some cash. Like, makes sense. If you're gonna race and you can get a payday, then perfect. So it attracts kind of the upper crust of the racing community. Now, the other trick is getting everybody else. So kind of the casual guys that like to ride around and chit chats and do group rides and ride at 104 watts and just kind of doodle around, and this is all they do all day long, just get some exercise. And then, you know, the fact that my whoosh is free and then they're offering this up, like it's going to attract people. And then they've put like the little caveat that you have to ride, prior to the event, you have to ride 60 kilometers a week before. So you got to put your time in there a little bit. So you can't just show up for an hour a day and then take the money and run. I mean, they're smart about it. They want you to spend some time in their ecosystem. But for somebody that's new, or on a budget, you know, it's good because it exposes you to a system that you don't have to pay for. That's smart. And then what Alex is, you know, yeah, there are still some pros here, but what I would expand on with Alex's point is then there's kind of the racing crew, the guys that do the FRR, like Joshua, who's doing awesome. Guys that are racing the ZRLs, guys that are doing the WTRLs. You know, all these people that come together to race. You know, that's the next piece of the puzzle. I mean, part of that can be built from getting the casual rider that all of a sudden wants to race. But yeah, you should get rewarded for reaching level 100. Okay, Zwift, I have no desire to get there. Well, it's, you know, it's funny. Like being in Canada, we kind of get the short end of the stick. Like we don't have a Zwift store. You know, when everybody's like, hey, I got a free cog if I want it. Or hey, I reached level, what was it, 80 something. I got free play controllers. We get none of that. We get nothing. So we're here. That's it. So yeah, it's interesting. I mean, there is a definite push by companies like my whoosh to get people on their platform. I mean, there's a definite push by companies like Ruby to get people on the platform. I mean, you've seen it here. I mean, I've been there. You know, they want people on their platform. They're making moves to get people to move. You know, how successful any kind of campaign like that is really kind of depends. I'm way over level 100. Well, I think they're adding levels is kind of the rumor I heard. I mean, again, it's all speculation and rumors. I mean, who really actually knows what they're going to do or when they're going to do it? But, or if they're just going to like branch across the levels. But who knows? Let's join this event. Did iFit Peloton, got into outdoor ride race, and then my feed competitive side, so the reason I started Zwift was for team racing, which is fair. To be honest, mine was similar but different. My wife We had a Peloton. She loved doing for a period of time the hit and spin classes. I didn't mind what I had to watch and do those. They were kind of fun, although not how you really ride. I liked the fact that it was a fixed gear, momentum driven thing. I like that on an indoor bike. But I didn't like the handlebars and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'd just rather be on a bike position and deal with that. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna get, you know, a Zwift because I want to ride on my bike on that. And basically when she was done with Peloton, sold the Peloton, bought the Wahoo, threw the bike on there, because then it was like, well, I don't have to worry about swapping out cassettes or switching up bikes or buying 2 trainers or anything like that, or who knows. Granted, I'm nowhere near elite, can't even get to gold, fellow. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. None of that stuff matters. You race where you're at, and if you're at the top, good for you. At some point, you'll probably not be at the top, and you'll be at the bottom of something else, and you just continue to grow. That's what it's all about, right? It's exactly what it's all about. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to do something different today. It's probably a mistake. Or you know what? Let's go even crazier. Let's go even crazier. I'm going to go to the pros. If I can move that so I can actually click on the menu again. There's probably, these are bad decisions being made in real time. I feel like I have to do Mike justice. 5 years ago, I would have never do cardio. It was all heavy lifting, hence the reason I am a Clydesdale power horse. Hey, I feel that. I am not a small guy. When I went back to kind of the gym and started lifting again, I'm like, I'm not going to do anything heavy and blah, blah, blah. And that just goes out the window. Like, you know, there's some muscle memory stuff, and then it's like, well, you know, I'll be happy doing X, and then X comes and goes pretty quick. You know, it's funny. Oh yeah, no, it should be disc for sure. I mean, there's only the one pop-up and it's short. You see, and that's what I always run. No, I still do. Every once in a while, I will do one max, or I'll build to see what, like I'll go for a max set. But typically, I'm doing in that 8 to 10 range kind of thing, you know, and beyond. And then if I, like, especially last set, if I get, you know, beyond 10, I start doing 11, 12, then it's time to up the weight anyways. You know, I keep on telling myself that I just need to, like, be consistent and do work and not really focus on getting more weight necessarily. It's just, you know, making sure that I'm doing the strength training to keep my bone density as I get older, but I'm stupid like that. I see Breezy's in here, which is good. We got like 12. Like I said, I got a time trial after this, so don't expect much out of me. 255, I assume you're talking bench. I assume that's what you're talking about. I am 200, I would say. Well, these guys want to go hard. This could be an early drop for JD. I think we're done. Might be. Yeah, we're done. Good thing no bet bot today. Oh. I don't think the bet bot's going, is it? Well, I'll tell you what it is. Speaking of weightlifting, I was doing Zerker squats today, so as soon as I started pushing, I'm like, it's not good. Not good. So this will just be a chill chat and ride. Oh, I'm getting laughed huge today, boys. And I don't know if it's a scandal stuff. I'm good for one self-destruction at least a week. Breezy's up there. This is true. Pistol squats are brutal too. That's all good. We'll just noodle around. That was terrible. And it does not take long to lose like a minute on this course. Holy. Core work, no matter what it is, anything athletic, core work is key. Oh, I can feel the inside of my, like I said, spinning light, you can't feel it. You start putting pressure on it, and whoa. Guy's doing like 5 watts a kilo. Probably falling off the back. I don't think the bet bot's going. Somehow I'm in 11th though. Yeah, they're massively ahead now. You don't even see them on the mini map. I can still get a top 10. Stranger things have happened. It's like a mercy top 10. Like I said, a lot of times I'm not worried about things. Like, my legs are not feeling it, which is going to mean this time trial is going to suck. But I'll save my legs for that. Ish, I'll probably get dropped there too, to be honest though. Oh yeah, there's always going to be fast guys. That's the thing with anything, like, even, you know, you go to your local whatever, it's gonna still, like, there might not be top pros, but there's still gonna be some hella fast guys at the end of the day. Are they coming down yet? No. Oh no. They're just rounding the corner. There you go. I mean, if we're going to be honest about racing on Zwift, like, racing all the time isn't good. It's not good. You need that recovery. And it becomes evident when you're starting to struggle. Like, let's see if I can even show you this. So I don't know if you can see that, but that's like 3 days. They're all yellow. So I'm burning. Oh no, that sucks. Hope he's doing better. I'm just burning yellow. So I mean, and then I've got the next part of I've got 3 training rides, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm not what I would say in particularly good form moving up. Now, can I adapt? Will I be able to push through? If so, there'll be breakthrough workouts, but, who knows? And that's the crappy part about outdoors, is like, crashing does suck. Yeah, Breezy's still in there. Keep on going, Breezy. Yeah, and it's not a bad plan sometimes. I mean, it's hard too, like, because I weight train in the morning and then this at night. It's, the 2-a-days build a lot of fatigue as well, which isn't good. Group's just coming up the kicker now. You know, it's funny, last week I had the fastest race I've ever had on this route. Fastest time by a fair bit. Here they're coming. And they're cooking. They are cooking. He does, he does. I mean, he would rather see me not do races like this, especially if this is how I'm going to race it, probably. And probably doesn't want to see me take the extra race on either. Which again, bad idea, but when the team asks, I like to oblige. I don't do them very often. There's Breezy. Ooh, these guys are pushing, like they're strung out down here. You know what's funny? That feels so slow up the climb. This went out way harder than my legs wanted to go. Like I said, some days not your day. 10th now. That's messed up. How does that happen? Now an evil man would start hammering and make these guys chase, even though I'm lapped down, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe. Maybe inadvertently. No real plans, I guess. All right, you got this, Breezy. This is yours. Nice. Nice work, Breezy. I'm not much help. Sorry, Breezy. Whew. Yeah, I wanted to launch him up to climb, catch that guy, reattach, and then push through as a lead out, but how will be top 10? There's the man. Again, in the Discord, top of the YouTube segment, Breezy's channel there. He needs to get to 50 so I can live stream. So, do him a solid, give him a sub. I think we're about 20-ish at the moment. I'm not sure the exact number. Nice. I'm not sure what pace the team I'm on is. I should look after this, to be honest. Looks like I'm in 9th, but I'm not. We'll see how Breezy did here in a sec. Dirty Watts Nebula Drift. Nice. I don't know what it would, I mean, I'm on Dirty Watts, but I have no idea which team name it actually is. Woo! Yeah, Breezy. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, buddy. That's how it's done. Breezy, you crushed it, my man. How did I get 9th? How did that happen? Are people rage quitting? Like, or quit, like, what's the benefit of, nice. Like, what's the benefit of quitting when you've pretty much done the race? Like, good, like, I assume that you're not winning, that's why you quit. But like, maybe, I don't know, like, this probably doesn't help my race score, but I mean, at the end of the day again anyways, like, it's gonna fluctuate, and it's not like, it's not gonna be a massive change. By quitting, you tank your scores, like, you're, this is what I don't get. Like, I get it, my ZRS is gonna drop, like, you know, leave a bit. That way I can see the event stuff on here and see, like, we'll have gone down, but like, what, like a couple points, like, it doesn't show me any results yet. I gotta quit to get results? Why are you doing this to me, Zwift? Why are you doing this? What did I just say it was? 457? Like, it's not like, here, let's just end this ride. Then it'll probably update. Then you get to see my 107 for the week. I'm supposed to be fresh. I don't feel fresh. I don't know how they get fresh out of that. It's interesting because Trainer Rogue shows me it's completely burnt, which I agree with. I feel burnt. But we're going to power through. Aha. So I lost 16 points. I was 73. I was 473, now I'm 457. It's not a big deal. Is that the World of Watts, or are you talking Kaboom, or I don't know, Darren does a couple things. So Saturday is 15:35 European Central Time. Shisha Shakedown, Sunday 9:35. Chasing the sun. Oh, it's my app that's making the noise. I think it's like my hip tendon, or a tendon in there. I'm doing the squats today, it gets a little aggravated. And I kind of like go and then ease up. If you're both in the Discord, you could just share the link in the Discord. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Know what I mean? Because I don't think the stream allows links outside of the bots and outside of me. So like I said, I gotta appoint some mods. I forgot who said, I gotta go back on the stream. So I know somebody wanted to be a mod. You know what we can do in the meantime? I'm bad with computers. Woo! We'll give out free memberships. Oh, Basalt's George, Adrian, be clever, and Alex. Congratulations to all 5 of you. You have been gifted a free membership that gets you early access to recons that are out a couple days before. And give you some cool little emojis that are only available in that way. You get highlighted as a cool membership holder in the chat. What can I say? Good times. But because I forgot to do this at the beginning of the month, and it's now the 8th, we better make sure that we give out all of them before I forget. So Hiat, Steve Dean, Danielle, Logan, and Tukos. Congratulations. You got a free gift of membership. It is for fun and games and all the good stuff. So hopefully I remember next month, at the beginning of the month. There you go, Alex. Yeah, you won the first one. I can't keep track of who's won, who hasn't won. It's very randomized. George's like the luckiest man on the planet. George wins all the time. George must have a name that you two loves. Darren has won once. I know that for a fact. Nice racing, Breezy. Congratulations on the podium, my man. I messed up though because on the last climb, I wanted to close that gap on the climb, let you guys get through, and then push through and kind of like provide a lead out, but I blew the second part of that equation. I don't have the legs today. And it's funny because it didn't feel fast. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that. It's a feature that needs to be turned on, and I don't even know how to do that myself. Well, you definitely redeemed yourself, man. You were right there. You're right there. Like I said, you know, to everybody, you can click on, I think, Breezy's name and actually get to his channel. It's an easier way to get there. Subscribe to the channel, but I suspect, because Breezy can't live stream at the moment, because he still needs that 50 that we're trying to get him to. But I'm sure you'll have a race recap. I know he's got a video from the Syrup Cup that I shared. Miguel has a video from the Syrup Cup, a division up. That was a great race. There's an option somewhere that says redeem gifts are allowed gifts. Yeah. I remember that being said. I think I've said it before, but I always kind of forget. And I've never honestly looked for it myself. It usually suits me too, Breezy, but not today. I don't know what happened at the start. Like, I know what happened. And just like, he got fast and I wasn't willing to go that fast to catch up. Like I said, I kind of feel a weird bit in my hip flexor. I know that's from doing the Zerker squats, but whatever. I like them. I'm complaining now because I just feel a little bit tender, but that's the thing. But if you don't know what Zerker squats are, it's like you grab the bar across here and then you squat. And it's just too fast. I don't like it. I don't like it either. I don't, well, the point is that if you go fast in the beginning, if somebody's not paying attention or being an idiot, like myself, then it just becomes insurmountably hard to get back on and your race is over. And that's the whole point of doing it. It's you get rid of people. I mean, when I jumped back in, granted I'd been noodling around for 4 or 5 laps, it felt extremely comfortable. Like it didn't feel like it was a terrible pace. You know, when we went up the climbs, like pretty chill climbs compared to what I usually blast there up. But it's exactly Zwift life. I guess I should start my Discord because I'm going to need that at some point, if that's going to work, hopefully. Oh, sorry, a little glitchy there as the computer struggled a bit there. It's interesting. Starting that program up. Yeah, it's like half speed. I feel like I usually hit those things full force, and like really push through. New. Uh-oh, I've been mentioned. Okay, does not apply to me. And I need to check the chat. Sorry, guys. what that is. Pull target. I'm just trying to see. What type is it? Type 2. 3.1. Oh. Oh. Match is burned really quick, about 500 watts for those 3 times. Easy work for 15 seconds. Yeah, no, you did fantastic, Breezy. Very, very happy for that. As my race tanked in the first 30 seconds of it. Oh God. I'm good for, like I said, I'm good for an epic meltdown, like once a week, once a month. I should keep moving to keep warm. Get a couple more kilometers on this bike before I switch to the Cadex. So my question to you guys, is anybody doing the My Whoosh Bitcoin challenge treasure hunt thing? Like, is anybody planning on doing that? Whoa, don't crash the bike when it's on the trainer. Part of me thinks I won't. And also, Miguel mentioned it to me today that the Beat the CEO and Ruby is on a bunch of different maps now too. But the CEO still appears to be Wout van Aert. If I can figure out my schedule, I'm planning on doing those. It makes sense. Like, I mean, if you've got some Zone 2 training, you spin for 60K the week before. That's not a big deal. You can do that anytime. And then, why am I unbalanced? And then, you know, for the treasure hunt, it's like I think it's only one time though, which I guess would depend on your schedule, sort of where it falls. And wasn't it a weekday? Which is kind of weird. Like, why do it on a weekday? I mean, I think they're maybe targeting a peak time potentially in Europe. I didn't really give it any thought as to why they specifically did that time. Or maybe it's that's when your workers are working, because it's like My Whoosh time. Wherever, I know they're supported by the AUE, but I mean, they're based there. Yeah, now I'm curious. Now that I've been babbling, I'm curious. I only have a few more minutes here to verbose this stuff before I got to jump into chats. And you doing the TTT tonight? I assume you are, Miguel. I'm on 6 apparently. I don't even know where I'm going half the time. Dun dun dun. Now I don't remember which part of the forum it was in. I think it was general. There we go. Cycling news. Dun 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 dun, blah blah blah. Oh, it's 1/12, so $8,000 US. 60 kilometers week before. Hunt may vary in times each month. Shared equally at the gate. No way to know how many riders. Yada yada platform. January 10th So it'll be Saturday, this Saturday at 1 p.m. So I guess if you plan on doing it, you gotta see, and here's the thing. It's just share it in general or rides or whatever works for you guys. Put it in, because it's a ride thing, put it in Find a Ride. Find a Ride's good? No. Upcoming events. Upcoming events good. In events and scheduling upcoming events, that'll work. But really, it doesn't matter whichever one you dump it in is fine, Step. All right, we're gonna just walk my legs out a second. So yeah, I mean the week before, we're looking at what? Like, if you ride 60 kilometers tomorrow, does that count as the week before on the Saturday? Probably not. I would think. I don't know. I'd have to read the rules. It sounds complicated. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh. 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 Yeah, you can tag Alex as well. I'm not sure what his Discord handle is. I'm sure if you start typing at and then A, as long as his name is... See, the handles screw me up. Because they're different for certain people on certain things. Or they're close, but not quite. I was doing the squats today. I had the safeties like super low. Compared to what I have normally, and I still bottomed out. Hey, KD. Hey, Basalts. Congratulations. No, I give out 10 every month, man. I give out 10 freebies every month. So congratulations. Enjoy the early ZRL videos is typically what it is, and a couple emojis that nobody else gets. Hey, KD. Congratulations on the trainer. And I saw that the other day. Hopefully you got it pretty sorted out. I know you said you were having some difficulties. I'm liking the... I'm just going to reply to all your shorts as like 315. We're 6'7" is not a thing anymore. It's 315. And just so the world knows, Bath Salts started that, 315. 6'7" is last week. The new number is 315. 315! Still is. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, man. All right, I guess I better switch this up. Raj, frame. 8x try. Close. I guess I should put wheels. Close. Back. Join event. was gonna say, I'm just sitting there by my lonesome. By my lonesome, all by myself. Oh, I forgot to change my name. God damn. This name changing thing is, I'm never good at. I don't know where I am in the pull order. I'll just put DW6. There we go. Close enough. Can't download Zwift. That's weird. Sweet. Nicely done, Steph. Nicely done. Oh, headphones. Man, like I said, I am not firing on all cylinders today. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Settings, no, I need. Oh, good. It's already clicked in. Well, that was beautiful. All right, guys, I'm going to go into voice chat here, so I will sadly ignore you. Evening, gents. Yeah, we're doing all right, I think. We'll see shortly. I'm in an OG dirt. What's the, I haven't done my homework. What's the pull target? 3.7? longer one. 6, 7? What? Not me. It's not JD. Oh, I'm fine. They've been discussing that step. It's a very organic team here. Oh, I'm good. I'm just, I'm watching the blob from behind. I'm just trying to. And I was told I was supposed to do poles at 3.7 watts a kilo, so I'm just waiting for the call. Yes. I'm just filling holes and taking orders. Yeah, I'm just filling the gap there. That's all. How come? Thought you guys were racing today, Darren. Just chilling, easy rides. That's nice every once in a while. Like I said, I'm kind of glad it's chill because my legs are messed. said you wanted 37, 38 kilometers an hour? $37, $38 kilometers an hour? It's hard for you guys to hear me when I'm muted. Just want me to sit at 38, is that? Right. Small bump coming, guys. Yep. It's all yours. It's in the Discord, Darren. Or should be. You're supposed to links in the Discord stuff. Hold on, I gotta take off my socks to count that high. No. No, I'm just on the K-Dex. Again, mute. No, I'm just on a K-Dex. Oh, those are the socks. Those are those lightning socks. The lightning ones are the one when you level them up, you get the aero boost. You can level up socks. And then when you go, here, I'll just do it for a sec. When you see where to start pushing. It just lights up. Yeah, except lightning. It's Mocha. Top tier. That's what it's called. I forgot the name for it. Factory Tour. That's right. I'll take it. JD, on. Yeah, little bump here, guys. Give it a couple hard pedal strokes. Nice work, gents. For me, it's the 20 minutes. For me, it's the 20 minutes. Really depends on your build and your power profile. So what's the rules for the sprint? Gotcha. So I'm unclear on the rules. That was no sprinting? I just saw people flying past me, so. Loose suggestions. So who's the Big Rush fan? All of you. So I used to work for Rush. I have worked for Rush in the past, yes. Yeah, I used to do, well, I did photography for their R40 tour. So, good bunch of guys. And they're contemplating going back on the road again. Yeah, nice. Nicely done, gents. Yeah, that's a long one. Well, have a good night, gents. I appreciate you letting me join. And we'll catch you all later. All right. Thankfully, that was a relatively chill kind of thing. I don't know who's still in chat, but or if anyone's still in chat. Nicely done, Darren. I'm sort of catching up on chat messages. 0.13 away from 4.4, which is awesome, which is unreal. That is sweet, but yeah, I think an endurance ride tomorrow. Yeah, if Steph didn't do it, like Gordon's in the chat there from Rhinos. I know as well, Darren, that I know that there's an early morning Dirty Watts team. I'm not sure how well populated it is because I don't typically follow what they're doing. Thanks, Top Tier, appreciate it. But if it's Brian, so if you're in the looking for teams section of the Discord, like just at those guys. I mean, like is Kaboom not because I know you're looking more European time, Darren. So Kaboom's not fielding a team. Is that kind of what it is? And then the other thing is like Rollco. They'll be in there as well. Crank Sinatra would be the guy. And it used to be Noah who did Tribe, but Tribe obviously they're now Rollco, so they're just getting their thing set up, and they're relatively new. But I think they've already got like 300 people in their Discord. So those guys like Jizza, they all race and they're all European, so they might have a time better suited for you at the end of the day. I don't know, like, you know, if you want to race, like I never, like, so like I'm not a guy that like snipes people for teams and stuff like that, and I don't run a team other than the goofiness that is the Mafia. Hey, Miguel. So yeah, like, I mean, go into the team, looking for a team and drop it in there. Like, if you want to race, like, I'm sure Gordon will have you. I'm sure Brian will have you. Like I said, D-Dub has a European scheduled team. I think the Rhinos, like Steph said, they have a team. Like, you'll be able to race. Like, yeah, like if you guys don't have enough guys and nobody's wanting to kind of do the TTT thing, then, you know, those are both big teams, so they should be able to accommodate. And yeah. How'd it go, Miguel? How was the race? That was good. Like, my legs needed that. It was A little bit of a push here and there, but it was pretty endurance-based kind of wattage, which was good. Because like I said, I felt those Zerker squats in the inside. Whoa, not good. But yeah, that's kind of it. A long stream for me, like 2.5 hours. Getting, well, I mean, I guess longer than my normal race stream. Again, you know, for anybody that's gotten to this point of the stream, like, do us a favor. 49.10, nice. I was riding with Boss Man, so, which is good because I haven't ridden with him in a long time. We were like 57, 56. We were just kind of goofing around. You know, those guys, they chat a lot. They chat a lot. Nice. Oh, you didn't. I'll say this, like, you should at least private stream. Like, sometimes I'll do stuff and I'll just private stream it, like make a stream and just to myself and do it that way. That way it's recorded at the end of the day, and then that way I just have a virtual record of things. Kind of a cool way to do it. Or if you have the laptop space, I mean, I look at it like this. It's like YouTube is like, the danger is if YouTube ever starts culling stuff. Not that I don't think that they ever will. It's just too vast and deep, and every once in a while you have like a random video that goes off. But yeah, and I mean, you can download your stuff off there anyways if you need it, right? It's a good way to do it, or just save it to your laptop. But oh, that's awesome. You guys were flying then at 49. Yeah, nice to do a TTT as well. Like, it's just kind of nice to have that little bit of discipline, I guess, in that sense. But anyways, I think that's it. We got, like I said, I got 3 workouts to do. Surf Cup on Monday, ZRL on Tuesday. I got to finish off some course notes and do some editing and try to get ahead of the game here a little bit. So I'm gonna take off, hit the showers. Like I said, hit those people up in the Discord, Darren. And hopefully get you racing. And until next time, guys, see ya.